I think he won the toss? Yeah, won the toss with fielding. Why is that? Well, I think it's very chase in the end, because however big a total you can get, but it can be chaseable in the end. So that's the only reason. And then we've done well against Australia, so that has prompted us to, chase.
What sort of total do you think you would like to chase?
I think 250, 260, we would like to restrict them to as short a total as possible. But looking at the wicket, we have to really get those quick wickets early.
No team changes?
No, not at all. No.
Okay, all the very best. Thank you. Salim, so you're batting, is that good news?
Well, like last game we played, if we did like that, I think it's a good news.
What sort of total will you tell your guys to aim at?
As many as we can.
Okay, 260, 270 may be enough?
More than that.
You hope. Any team news?
We're playing with the same team.
Okay, great atmosphere today.
Yeah, lovely. Nice day and good crowd. And I hope everyone enjoy the match.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Salim obviously hardly thrilled with the idea of batting first, but in the first 5 he has the best batting lineup in the world. No changes mean he has Akram, Atur Rahman, Akif Javed and the off-spinner Raza as his main bowlers. The fill-ins will be Malik himself, Asif Mushtaba, possibly Sohail. India's main bowlers, Srinath, Venkat Prasad, Kumble and Chauhan, with Tendulkar and Jadeja sharing the 5th bowling spot. Their top 6 batsmen, a frightening prospect for any attack.
And there's the first ball, and it's played to square leg. And that's the first run for Pakistan. Kumble running across the mid-on, 1 for no wicket. That's the big outside edge. It's coming down to 12 man. It's 4 runs. Fine shot past the bowler on the outside. It's going to be 4 runs to the long off boundary. The Dade will not cut it off.
He's got that through. Cambley giving chase. Just a couple. That's gone again. And this time, Cambley's got a stronger chase. He may just get there. But he's picking him up off his legs well. 3 more. Well, he's just flicked that away. Disdainfully, he's really moving into gear now. And the pressure is easing on Pakistan. And even more so after that. Now Saeed Anwar takes up the challenge. That's 4 more. That's through as well. Jadeja giving chase. A couple. Tremendous excitement. And that's gone. Superbly timed. He just leant on it and away it went.
We'll see Amir Sohail coming forward to it. It wasn't really half ball, it was on the top. That was definitely the best shot so far. Middling the ball and
That is quite extraordinary. He's been under the cosh.
of them, a line that, of course, there were supporters of both the teams.
He's done him again. And he just picks it up. When he's in form like this, he can destroy anybody.
Yeah, 900 and Srinath. When he bowled to Amir Sohail round the wicket, he managed to cut him in. But Saeed Anwar here in the right slot for him.
To Sohail. And that's 4 runs. First ball misdirected down the leg side, swept. And it doesn't matter to Sohail this morning. Short fine leg beside him. Oh, and that's gone edge. 4 slips, the non-existent slips. It's 4 runs. What a marvellous grab. It was well up to Saeed Anwar. He hit it very hard into the mid-off gap.
But beautifully struck. Great boundary. He was charging down the wicket. Made him some room and a brilliant stroke. Seems to be getting in his strides. Kumble must be really thinking as to why. And that's going to be 4.
down to the long leg boundary, beautifully turned. He got to the pitch of it, time 4 runs.
Yes, well, he's got the man up inside the circle there around the corner, that's Sidhu. And he's got a man out in front of square, so we're still within the first 15 overs.
Cuts clear of the wicket, it's going to be 4 to the deep backward point boundary. Down the wicket he comes. It is going to be a 6, is it? We'll have to wait for the umpire signal, and it is a 6. The crowd tell it all.
Wicket. Look how he pitches this. He knows there's a long on out there to get it wide of that fielder, and that...
Down the wicket he comes, it's up in the air, he could be out caught, and he's gone.
Too much of a chance here, tries to hit it over long on for 6, or maybe he went towards mid-wicket. I would suspect that was the case, but we have Prasad, and look how he looks anxiously after he takes it to see where the boundary is. He looked around there, but he was clearly inside, a delighted Prasad. Pakistan lose their first wicket at 96.
It's 4.
And that is 52. Curious fashion. It was a magnificent shot. And here, Tendulkar.
It's gone fine. Venkat Prasad making the chase. Saves the 4, but they're through for a couple.
That's a very good piece of work, a brilliant piece of work by Mongia.
Yes, there you see, indeed, it's a magnificent piece of stumping.
On 125 now for 2. And he's gone, he's got the short mid-wicket. Sunny Malik is out, another wicket for India, and this really is a tremendous breakthrough. 2 wickets in this over.
There you see, flighted delivery, coming in not on top of the ball, straight to as it would be in a short mid-wicket.
Neither of the two fielders, mid-on or mid-wicket, can get round to that.
A cross-bat shot, a very indiscreet one, and Sohail is gone, 4th wicket down and India on top.
Sohail struggling, as I've just outlined to you, and the frustration there, and also Srinath there really see the pressure on his face and his reaction in taking that wicket. So Pakistan now lose their 4th at 149.
Here he is to Bassett. It's a good stroke in his 4 runs. He hit that one perfectly. It really was a good sweep, that, by too much.
And a lovely shot there. It could be 4 runs, but it may be cut off just inside the boundary line. And they go 2 for 2. He moved away past his up. And that's going to go for 4, almost certainly, once again giving himself room and lofting it over cover. 193 for 4 in charge.
Well, this is Basit Ali in true form. Smacking it. It almost went for 6. I thought it was going to disappear up into the stand.
What a beautiful shot. Down the wicket he comes, he's gone through for a single, it's at 50. Coming back for the second. 51 to Bassett. That's up in the air, he could be gone. Oh no, it's through his hands, is it? We'll have to wait for the replay to 6. Trying to hit him to mid-wicket. Cross bats it, and just before lunch, not a very good shot to play from the Pakistan point of view. A marvellous breakthrough for India.
When Pakistan were going along so nicely, we see a terrible slog like that from Basit Ali, but what a good hand he's played for his 50.
He's gone, caught by Azhar, and the
fallen in that see on replay. It's full and wide, and he just angled the bat up rather than closing the face on it, and it flew with the pace of the ball from Srinath straight to Azhar. He takes the catch, and now Pakistan 219 for 6.
And that could be 4. The ball travelling quickly. Tendulkar getting to it, and it's through him. A dive could have saved it. That could be 4 runs. There's a fielder lumbering after it, and it's gone for 4. Puts the batsman. He drives into the covers. It'll be just a single, and exactly 250 for 6 at the end of the 50th over. 2-5-1 the target. Saeed Anwar caught Prasad, bowled Chauhan 47, Sohail bowled 6. The bowling figures: Srinath 10 overs, no maidens, 3 for 55. Prasad 9 overs, 1 maiden, none for 45.
So far, Sharjah, Wasim has been a little wayward, particularly in his opening spell. Up in the air. Bafid Ali. What a start. Jadeja goes. And Tendulkar takes the challenge. Didn't time it perfectly, but it's away for 4. That's got through. A chase for Atar Rahman. Not there.
Everything. Here's the catch. Now, just a little, well, maybe a little too high for Amir Sultan.
Beautifully timed. Super shot from Tendulkar.
And again to Sidhu. That's 4 runs. That is typical Sidhu. It's short and it's a little bit. He fastened onto his big. Well, that's a lovely strike off his leg by Sidhu. That's going to race away to the boundary. Bafid Ali's after it. He made Jabuli now. Oh, yes, he's just stopped it. He knocked over a couple of advertising signs.
It'll be very difficult to get them out on this.
Oh, that's a peerless stroke. That is Sachin Tendulkar at his very best. He may not go for 4, but it was still brilliantly fielded there. Brought back by Saeed Anwar. But what a lovely shot to someone of Rahman's speed. That's a Rahman. Well, that was an 80 stroke, but it's 4 runs. They were the top of Gully. Oh, that's a beautiful stroke. Really a glorious shot. He leant into it. It was all timing and tracing. There was no power in that. Just by looking at that shot,
He's not sort of taking undue risk. Now look at it. Bat and pad goes together. He's just timing the ball now. He realizes.
Good test for him here. And that one's 3 for 4. One felt a little up his sleeve, but let's wait for the replay.
Yes, he appeared.
Lovely shot, 4 runs. A lovely shot, 4 runs. 2 extra cover. What a beautiful shot. Just watch it again. Full toss, and it's up in the air. By Amir Sohail.
He put it away, and it was wide, but Tendulkar went at the shot too quickly. He hit it on the up, with the bat coming upwards, and Sohail taking a good catch.
Pakistan in front again.
Well, there you see Azharuddin trying to steer the ball away, and it only succeeded in giving a catch to the wicketkeeper.
Gets wickets, that's why the scoring rate is dropping.
That is the end of Sidhu, caught bowled by Akram Raza. Yes, if he had hit it from that moving down the pitch, it might have gone straight for 6. He got a bit close to it.
Here's the 6 again. Just look at this. Bounces down the wicket. Beautifully timed. Minimum of effort, and it went way, way over. And he's gone again. And this is long, very long. Long leg, deep mid-wicket, and long off and long on, both wide. And that's up in the air. There's another 6. And he just rests on his haunches, does Badadi, as if he could do that all day.
He is able to pick up the ball and then send it over with a flick of the wrist. Pure timing.
Well, now you can understand why he's drawn such a following in India. It's gone wide. And it's through Mushtafa, the fielder. Now that was risky. And the little man
He seems to have matured very quickly.
He's gone for that one. And he's over him. It's 6. Akib Javed just got to come down, but not quickly enough. And another 6. 4 6s he's hit now.
That was a great effort, though. You have to say it was a good hit, but you know, let's just watch Akib. He tries his best. He's completely on his toes there, and yet the ball is just a little bit too high. From Pakistan's point of view, they need a wicket.
It's in the air, he could be caught out deep back of Corok. He is, he's out. It's Asif Mustafa who's taken the catch, and that very much has leveled the game up again, if not tilted it over towards Pakistan.
Yes, they have. The game has gone towards Pakistan now because they've just got one more wicket left.
Well, it will go down to the wire. That's up in the air. And he's going to be out. Tied. He decided he wants a single. So look at that. Now, that is, I would call that embarrassing. It's up in the air and he's out. Kumble couldn't get under it. His innings at 56 comes to an end. 182 for 7 India. Coming back for the second. And rolling the field for the run out. And once again the third umpire comes into question. Let's watch it, Graham. He'll extend his bat. Look if he extends the bat or not here. Well, perhaps I've done him an injustice, but look, it's going in the air over the line. That's no good. You've got to ground it before you get there. That's definitely out. And so Chauhan, not knowing how to run his bat, look here, he dabs it in. Oh yes, his bat is high up. Yes, and it must be grounded, so he must be given that. Yes, he's gone. And whereas Kumble got the decision in his favour.
His Excellency Sheikh Faisal, amidst loud cheers.
Not a very satisfactory Indian scoreboard. Their main batsmen all got themselves out rather unwisely and stupidly, and by the end, the target of 251 looked further away than it should have done. The bowling, well, Wasim Akram was tremendously quick, even on this dead pitch, and the rest of the bowlers did a thoroughly good job for their captain.
Victory. Prasad, the batsman, oh dear, it went through and hit the back pad. Some reason he missed it, and great relief there on the face of Akram. Prasad, bewildered as to where it had gone. It would have hit if it hadn't hit him, so Pakistan win.
And they win by 39 runs.